What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Just want to go over this again. I'm starting to stream again because want to give this position one more opportunity. Um, didn't necessarily anticipate getting into any positions. Gold's very tricky at the moment. Holy. Impulse eventually looked like it could have worked out. I really wasn't paying attention. I had to use the restroom and wasn't around my charts whenever this was happening. But taking a look at this now, like I said, 1948 was a key level for it to break. Um, Honestly, I would like to see how this would have played out because obviously, if we would have had impulsive entries, if it would just went straight down and then came back up for this wick, right, we could have taken profit, been a successful trade. But it's really interesting to know if maybe, after we closed here, you would have entered right and it would have came all the way up here, depending on your stop loss. Um, yeah, depending on your stop loss, would have been determined on if you would have been successful or not. But really want to give this buy position one more chance. I ended up ending my stream a little earlier due to just losing on this and being impatient. But seeing it kind of start to play out, I just don't like how there's no wick at the top, honestly. I really want to have a wick at the top on this bullish candle. See how much time we got. Minute 45. Yeah, but it's really unfortunate to see how that candle ended up closing on me. It's kind of interesting to see there. Just, I guess, obviously two different brokers, but here on mine, we got it hasn't even formed support. This is the 30-minute time frames. What am I looking at here? It's just 30-minute. Yeah, so very interesting. So here it says that it actually did form support, which honestly it never did, or at least on this part. So I guess a little interesting to see how that worked out. See how much time we got until this candle closes. 48 seconds. I guess we get the position ready to go. Got about 21 seconds. Spread seems like getting pretty high right now. So I'm gonna enter just a little bit before so I can keep a good entry. 3 seconds. Stop loss at 28. So yeah, we're just gonna pretty much hold this position entirely. If we just go straight drawdown, something I will look to do is right where this red arrow is, I'll look to probably just close it again right there. Just have my finger on that just in case. So we have gone straight drawdown, looking to probably close this position. Yeah, we're just gonna close, ladies and gentlemen. Oof, that's terrible. Well, either way, you know, consistently, definitely tanked there. I honestly felt pretty confident in that buy position there. Clearly, I felt too confident in the last position because I didn't even buy it necessarily whenever it closed. When it closed, I was excuse me, I bought it too early and didn't wait for the candle close. Waited for the candle close here and still got burned for it relatively. Obviously, could have had better stop loss. You know, relatively more. Could have been a safe real stop loss down here. Waited for the position to play out. I try to keep a tighter stop loss on these positions here because I was pretty confident in them to be able to reach or take profits relatively early. And that wasn't the case today. So, you know, just is what it is. We're just gonna have to learn from that and keep going from there. But either way, definitely trading tomorrow for me. I think I might go ahead and take that day. I mean, I'll probably come to the. I don't know. I'll probably come to the stream. I'll have the stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna look to take any positions. Towards the end of my week, it was relatively kind of rough for me, and you know, I just don't want to be taking unnecessary losses here and there. You know, really good example. You know, I feel like today I think it was a good example. Showed you why exactly it's important to wait for candles to close unless it's like a specific situation for an impulsive entry. Impulsive entries could have played out here on gold. I'm not exactly sure though because I wasn't here in the moment whenever price was actually making this move to the downside, right? When it broke 1948, I was actually in the restroom and not around my charts, so that's kind of what happened there. But pound yen, no excuse. Felt great. Felt like I was gonna have a really nice buy position today, and we totally didn't. You know, we just didn't. Which is totally fine. You know, just gotta really dial it in and focus and get it right. But thank you guys so much for tapping in. My apologies. It was a quick stream today, but we will be